Chainsaw Man episode 2 is called Arrival in Tokyo. You need to leave me alone today. He is the one that's obsessed with me. Nyla is independent, okay? He's just a big baby. Goodness. Spoke too soon. Okay. Hi, Nyla. Okay, so guys, first and foremost, okay? Like, literally, I was talking to my friend. I was like, bro, okay, no, you guys have made me feel anxious. I was so freaking happy about this new development in his life. This is better than whatever the heck he had going on. Honest to God. So I was like, bro, I don't even care what happens here on out, as long as it's better. I'm like, some of y'all were saying that hug is gonna mean not the best things, and when you look at the opening, you can kind of like hint as to what that might be. But I still kind of didn't care. I'm like, I wouldn't have asked for anything different. That hug in that moment was still exactly what needed to happen, and I wouldn't take it back for the world, despite what might follow, but that hug needed to be there. Now, yes, I'm concerned of what could happen next, and just, can y'all just give him happiness, please? I mean, aren't they public safety? Like, it's just, he's the public. Include him in the public. Like, even if he's working with y'all, okay, y'all could just be nice to your colleagues. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, especially when I saw her feeding him that freaking snail parasite thing. Oh my god, that zombie. There was a scene where he was like walking on a leash. But he looked happy. Honestly, do not judge anybody's happiness, okay? His life has been quite an L. So whatever source of happiness he finds, and if it's better than what he previously had, I mean, he was dead. I can't ask for more, right? So I'm grateful nonetheless. Look at this cat. Why are you just eating my hair, bro? Look at him. Yeah, and so I told my friend, I'm like, yo, he looks really happy. And then this is what she said. She's like, don't be fooled. You know what happened in Jujutsu Kaisen, right? You said it's similar? You said the shows are similar? Like, don't be fooled, okay? You know what happened in that opening. I was like, oh. And then I was like, bro, no, there's no way, right? Like, come on. Just for me to find out that the opening, a lot of the scenes are based on movies. Like, so this is not even canon. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like this is one of those questionable shows where it's just sincerely like, what am I doing to myself? Why am I sitting here right now? You know, like, honestly, if this show becomes too much, I'm about to say, get out of my face. You be an extra. Okay, you be an extra. On another note, I know half of y'all was lying to me about that e-girl Lala. Okay, I was mocking that shit. I'm not gonna lie, I felt cute. The outfit was cute, the little fangs, the makeup, everything was cute. But yo, never in a million years. Some of y'all are like, practice. I'm like, no, I will not practice. That kind of thing cringes me out like crazy, honestly. So I embarrassed myself for y'all. For y'all. I love making people laugh. I just love, like, it's just in my nature, in my speech, in my behaviors. I'm just a walking comedy. Like, that's how I feel, sincerely. I just feel like I can rarely, unless it's like a deep, deep moment, I'm most likely just gonna be, you know, kind of like funny about stuff. I don't know. For those of you that sincerely enjoyed it, I'm glad you did. For those of you that cringed to your heart's content, I am glad you did. Okay? For those of y'all that just laughed your ass off, I am glad you did. For those of you that sincerely hated it, like, I'm glad you did. The goal was to stir emotions. So yeah, Chainsaw Man episode 2. I hope it's a little bit more lighthearted than last week. I don't know, because now it's like he's getting, I hope they just, cause like, I can't imagine it's gonna just jump into something super crazy as his arrival in Tokyo. So I'm sure we're gonna like kind of settle in, see what the vibe is about, what he's gonna find himself in. And then we'll take it from there. So let's get into it. Episode 2 of Chainsaw Man. Her eyes. I've seen people cosplay this girl so much. I would imagine she's a likable character. Else why would people be cosplaying her so much? Like, he's so cute. Bruh. I thought he was about that life. He's not even about that life, bro. You know what I find interesting? You guys told me that he's a new VA. The way he speaks, though, y'all gonna get mad at me. Also reminds me of Yuji. You have to admit, like, the way he speaks, like, Yuji had always a very unique way of speaking. I don't know, the way he pronounced his words, the way he spoke. I don't know, y'all have to admit. And so I feel like he has that similar vibe when he talks. Gosh, she's not nice, but she like treats her dog well. Oh my god. Bruh. He's so cute. So now he doesn't mind being a dog. Bro. I'm not watching this again. Get out of my face. I probably will later, but I'm just kind of salty right now because I think it's lying to me. God, this gives such movie vibes. Look at this color palette. Look at this scene, bro. Okay, if you're gonna take advantage of him, you take advantage of her too, bro. You ask now? But she does not dead. Yeah, for sure, because if you have that ability, it's like they're still there. Oh my god, look at that! I can't. Oh my god, wait, I'm scared. I don't know, I don't trust her. Oh my god! Let me tell you something. If he's happy, I'm here for it. I'm telling you right now. Oh, heartbreak. Oh, that's the clearest answer. It's like, bro. Oh, I'm into it? I thought she said I'm not. Oh, wow. Like, I just can't read. I'm into. Oh my gosh, she said I'm into the Denji type. Is she lying though? She means it in like a different way. She don't mean it in a romantic way though. Look, if this is actually positive, I'm here for it, okay? That's the way anyone would think, right? Another thing! People didn't like him? I was so confused. People were saying how they didn't like him because he was like into girls. I'm like, like so confused. I'm like, you mean the most basic natural pleasures of life? He wanted food and intimacy. And I heard that some people were not vibing with him because of those things. I don't know. I was super, super confused when I read that last week. Bro, I'm rooting for that. And if there's anything he can get in this life, get it, please. Like, and it's the simplest things. Like, yeah, how? How do I do such? Oh, hello. I've been wanting to meet you. picture that people said the opening was based on, like that first part? That's true. Okay, my guy. Oh. Why does he want him to quit? Not exactly though. It came for the food. He can't do much else. Yo, my guy! That's mad disrespectful. Where are your manners? Revving? I thought he was gonna pull it, bro. I'm kind of happy he did that to you. I'm sorry. Like, you kind of deserve that, honestly. No, this just got personal. You can't violate a man's nether regions like that. Bro, he already died once, like. Right, all right, just a guy scrap in the alleyway. Is he into her too? How do you not guard the second time around? What is wrong with you? He's just not used to this. If you have experience in fighting, you should have protected that area the second time around, my guy. He's trapped though. Just like, aren't you free if you go across the world? What's her motive? Is it just gathering strong people to fight devils? Or I don't trust her right now. Again, he's like, wait, you dead? Wait, that is not one sandwich. Ew. This is super cute, but like, dude, oh god. Oh, to him, I guess. I don't know. This is so domestic. Look, his hair is down. Bro, why are they living in such a small space? I thought the pay was like something. I don't know. If it was not him, literally. The difference, I guess, a devil takes over a human, whereas, you know, Pochita kind of gave the human itself. Like, it was like a, I care for you vibe. Like, it was caring. That was the difference. I feel like this is too small a space for him to turn into a whole, like, chainsaw man. Like, oh, with the axe. Okay, fair enough. That's what I'm saying. Wait, what? I don't understand why he said it. When I kill devils with my powers, they get real messed up. Okay. So, like, I could have ended up like this fiend? Oh, he could have ended up that way. So I kind of wanted to make it painless. Okay, I think I understand what he's saying. Right, of course. Oh. You can't even be mad at that. I'll remember that. Oh, wait. Oh. What? You can't even be super mad at that, bro. Aw. Showing his dream. C'est vrai, because he actually did make friends with a devil already. I just realized that. That's crazy. Control. You're still not even in charge of your life. Something to protect. But if he's serious about this, that's so unusual. This is like the protagonist's goal. Oh, is that girl with like the... It was her. I think you guys called her Power? Huh? But like, how come they're working with one then? What? What? Wait, hold on. Wait, so she's a fiend. So she's not even who she really was. Like, unlike Denji that like was revived and is still who he was as a human, Power is actually the devil that took over that girl's body. So it's not even her, right? Right? That's crazy. I don't understand Homeboy here. Like, they're working with the fiend right there. Like, guys, she looks like one too, though. Her eyes are like yellow with the, you know what I'm saying? He said, Ningen, provide me with something to kill. Okay, I don't mind your whole boob thing, but if the show is gonna keep that as like a constant dialogue in the entire show, it's not necessary. Well, in a way, that's a good thing. I don't know, is that true? Oh my god, is she on some Nezuko blood art thing? You know what, that actually reminds me of another show. What is it? I think, if I remember correctly, there was a show where someone used blood and pulled out like a scythe. Some type of like scythe thing. Oh my god, I have this vague memory, but it's not coming to me. What show that is? I was thinking that pink haired girl, like a small pink haired girl, but no, I don't think it's that show. I think y'all already also said there'd be like a different ending song each week. But I don't really comment on things like ending songs that much. If I like it, I say I like it. If I don't, I just don't. Yo, they always show like those people that do like, you know, like demon hunting or whatever in whatever show. I always feel like their lives, aside from like what they do, which is hunting, must be so boring. Like, cause they never give us insight really on their private lives. What do you guys do? This is a vibe though. I like this shot. I really like this shot of their feet. This time Nyla kept me company. I really enjoyed that second episode. The vibe, the way MAPPA is creating it is super good. This really is like movie quality. Like, it's really giving quality when I'm watching it. I just feel like I'm watching something with quality. New characters, great, nice to meet them. Miss Makima, I'm grateful to you, but I'm sincerely scared of you. She actually is being nice. She actually is being nice, and like, so far nothing overbearing has occurred and whatnot. But when I don't know what's gonna happen during downtime. That's what's scaring me more than anything, is what she considers dogs should do, because dogs in fact should be spoiled as heck, and that is it. You don't do mean things to dogs, okay? So if you understand that, then yes, Denji's about to live his best life. If you don't understand that, however, then I will call animal rescue. No, but vraiment, like, so far she's okay. But like I said, I just don't trust her. I'm weary of her. I'm like, you know, because they're even like throwing like an idea, like, is she a nice person or is she not? And like, I guess she is overall because of what she does. Her job is to protect people, I guess. Maybe she has a selective idea on what she protects and who she deems as her plaything. Like, the thing is, however, as much as I don't want Denji to be somebody's plaything, he got a second shot at life. I kind of hate that his second shot at life is not like, oh, okay, I get to work here and I want to work here. It just feels kind of like I wish it was more of a like, okay, I work here as y'all equal. Yes, I'm a rookie, but I work here as y'all equal. Yes, I understand there's a mix of devil and human vibes, so they kind of need to keep him on watch. Like, I just feel, however, the whole thing about like, oh, if you leave, we'll kill you as a devil is just such a like selfish approach, because this person was human. And you know what? They were lucky in life. I believe it or not, I'm going to say that right now, because not only did they make friends with a devil, that devil gave its life for this human to continue living. And this human is not a danger to society. Like, she can smell that, she says, right? That Pochita is nothing to be concerned about. So like, this should be a like, dude, like, you're lucky. This is your story. You got a second shot at life. That's sick. Now go to school, become something, and we'll keep you on watch. Honestly, that makes sense. We will keep you on watch because, you know, obviously we don't know if your powers may go out of control one day. Although you would have no reason to pull it, right? Like, why are you pulling that? Like, don't be pulling that, you know? So like, it's kind of like, they would watch him and just make sure that everything's okay. Worst comes to worst, maybe they'd have to execute him. But like, this should be a situation where public safety, like, yo, we just found a human that managed to survive such a wild incident. Like, let's put him through therapy or whatever he needs to like get a second shot at life. That's my idea of how things should go. But she took a very like kind of like selfish route where it's like, we'll force you to work here. You're gonna be my pet. and if you leave, we'll kill you as a devil. I mean, even though you're very much human, and we know that. Like, we know that, right? But if you leave, we'll kill you as a devil. I just feel like that's... You know what I mean? Like, that's not the ideal approach. This is why I just kind of don't like this, or her, maybe. Like, I'm a bit about her because, yeah. But maybe it's because I'm kind of ignoring the fact that the show needs this plot. Like, he can't just leave and go to school. But ideally, that's how it should in real life play out. Honestly, like, that would be the right thing to do, in my opinion. But okay, fine. He's gonna be living much better than he did before. His whole life was basically him being under people's control, you know, not really being able to choose much for himself. So he's continuing with that, unfortunately, but with way more lenience, he can be himself. He doesn't have to worry about much except doing what he has to do, kind of thing, I guess. And you know, if he's okay with whatever Makima does to him at this point, then I'm just gonna be all right too, because like I said, this is still better than what he had. So I feel like he would like to indulge and live this new life he has the happiest possible, and I will root for him. I sincerely will. Now, I will judge the people on the sidelines. I will be like, you bitch. Like, I will judge people on the sidelines if they're super mean to him. But yeah, like, just live what you have now the best that you can, honestly. Enjoy your concoction of honey, butter, or 2 types of jam, whatever the heck you have going on your slice of bread. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. If you're all about women and their appearances, their chest, all that stuff you really want, fine. Honestly, okay. Enjoy. Take the little joys in life and enjoy it as much as possible. Now, don't be a creep in the sense like you don't be touching people without, you know, the I feel like I'm actually talking to my son before I send him out for his day. Don't touch people, okay? You're allowed to use your imagination. You're allowed to use your eyes. You can feel whatever you want to feel, okay? But don't just touch people without their consent, okay? If Makima, however, is taking full advantage of you, do it back. I don't even care. I don't care, bro. Pretend to faint on her chest. I don't care. If she's gonna be like that, bro. And pretty much, yeah. So this is exactly, for the most part, what I expect. I didn't expect half the scenes that occurred in this episode. I didn't expect to see so many nutcrackers. No, but sincerely, like, I didn't expect all that, but this is pretty much what I expected as an overall episode, is like him settling in, the new vibe, meeting people, seeing what's going on and stuff like that. Next week, I feel like they might jump it a little bit. Maybe we're gonna face a devil that's a bit more intense and he's gonna have to bring out his powers, or we're gonna learn a little bit more about what his inside relationship with his colleagues is gonna be like, stuff like that. And yeah, and if, yeah. Now, one thing that is unique, in fact, is that this MC's goal is something so simple. Like touching a female's chest or engaging with a woman in that way. Very, very simple goal. So, you know, normally we're like following a character. We're like, oh my God, after all your suffering, Hokage. Like, you know, usually wants to, like, well, him, it's like he has a death sentence, but he wants to protect the people he cares about, become strong, and collect all the fingers and whatever. And if he can overpower that, I mean, heck, y'all don't gotta kill him, but whatever. You know, One Piece, you got Luffy, like, everyone has this, like, grand Pirate King, like, goal of sorts. You know, like, Black Clover, like, all these shows. Like, you feel like you're following like a very heroic character into like this huge dream that is just So this is gonna be a very unique thing where I'm just sincerely just wishing for his happiness. He doesn't have such a grand goal for me to just feel like, if I had to tell people a story, I'd be like, and he's fighting to become this. Like, I can't do that with this show. But, you know, in a beautiful, simple way, I could say he's just trying to live his best life. That's it, honestly. More relatable than those other shows if you think about it. Anyways, y'all, no, that was good. I had a good time watching that. I look forward to next week and the weeks to come. I feel like this will be a very interesting watch. So thanks so much for watching. Leave how you feel down below. No spoilers, and I'll see y'all again in the next video. So thank you and bye.